So I'm sitting in my bedroom, and I'm actually very embarrassed about my bedroom. And I always keep the door closed to this room because it just doesn't look good. And it doesn't look good because I have constantly adapted it to the situation I was in. And I'm a single mom, and I'm actually living a real life, and yeah, so it has been modified so many times, and I have just patched holes. The bed that I'm sitting in is a wall to wall to wall, so it's a huge bed. It takes up almost the entire room, and the bed started down by the floor, like 40 centimeters above the floor, and then it moved up to under the ceiling so Valdemar could have a room underneath the bed. And now I kind of moved it halfway down, and I just kind of patched the holes, and I never painted again, and this has been going on for so long. Yeah, and now I've finally decided that I'm going to have storage underneath and keep it where it is. So now it's about making pretty. So I'm going to start doing this process. It will be a very long process. And it's about pretty. And some of the things I don't even know quite how to do. I just know that I need to fix it. And the reason why I'm sitting here is, first of all, you can see one of the patches right here. And also you can hear that the wallpaper isn't actually stuck to the wall right here. But over here I also have a really big level difference. So when I bought the house, this was already going on. So I guess the house kind of settled into a different position from where the walls originally were. So there's actually this ledge right here, and it's kind of big, and I need to fix this. But I kind of just patched it and painted over it, but it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore, and I want to fix it the correct way this time. So I am going to put a different wallpaper up. I'm actually going to, do the whole thing with my bedroom. I want to make it nice. I want to make it look so... I want to be able to leave my door open and not be embarrassed by my bedroom, because we never make our beds. Just, my life is too short for that. So, and also I don't need 3 beds up here anymore. We have like 2 regular size and 1 bigger one. So I'm just gonna downsize to 2 beds. So I will have like a extra little space up here. But I want to make it so that you can keep the door open, you won't be able to see the beds, and then you have a really nice accent wall over here. So I'm going to put wallpaper on it, because this is the wall right opposite the door. But now, first of all, I have to figure out how to fix this. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna settle anymore, because it has been like that for, years, and it hasn't cracked since. So it's just a matter of getting the wallpaper off and then level it. I am probably gonna put those, it's like a little bar or something you push in to make sure it doesn't shift again. It's kind of wavy. In Danish it's called a nail, but a wavy nail. I don't know what it's called in English. But I think I'm gonna put one of those in, but maybe 2, which means that I have to go and buy those first. And then I'm going to try and get the wallpaper off, and try and patch it. And then I think I don't want to deal with the wallpaper that is already, it's a sawdust wallpaper, and it's so hard to work with because there are 10 layers of paint on it. So I can't, it's just too hard. So all the places where it's actually still stuck to the wall, I'm just gonna mud on top of it And if it's not, as right here, I'm gonna peel it off. You can hear the difference, right? So I'm just gonna peel it off and then mud on top of it. And then I'm going to put new wallpaper on. I already got the wallpaper and I'm very excited about it. Actually, it's stick and peel. I've never tried that before, so peel and stick, probably. Not stick and peel, peel and stick. So we'll just have to see how that goes. It's not gonna be in this video. It will be a lot of videos. I'm gonna video it all. And then, yeah, it's gonna take some time. I just pulled the mattress away a little bit and the backrest. This wall has seen it all. It needs a very nice makeover, and here you can see that it wasn't sticking. It's actually just coming right off. And there's so many holes in this wall as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and move this way, even though it's kind of nice going down here because it's so easy to peel off. It's really not sticking. All right, now we're getting close to the crack in the wall that needs repair. I know I have to clean out the entire crack, and then I can seal it again. Ugh. Of course, it's kind of stuck over here. I'm kind of thinking it's two different pieces and then they just shifted. If you couldn't quite see before, maybe you can see it now. There is a lot going on right here. All right, I'm gonna go to the store and see if I can fix those, find those thingies to put in there. Oh my god. This glue right here, that is so expensive. I almost paid. I also got those special nails, and I almost paid 500 Danish kroner. That's ridiculous. The glue alone was 321 Danish kroner. What is that, like 40 euros for this? And you know, it wouldn't be that bad if I was actually going to use the entire thing, but I'm not. So, oh my god, that is a lot. Maybe I should, you know, I have a lot of little places where I could repair in my house. Maybe I should do that, because now I have the glue and it's expensive. Oh, and it does say that they only come in 100 pack. 100 of those wavy nails. I have no idea what they're called in English. I can show you one. I just opened the box. They look like this. So, all right, let's just get ready. I have upgraded. I'm bringing a plastic bag. All the wallpaper is right here. Kind of made a little floor here, so now that I'm going to remove it, dust and dirt can fall through it and into my storage space down underneath. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, I don't have a big hammer. I only have this small one, and he did tell me to be careful, because, which makes sense, because this wall is such a fragile wall. But these are specific for this wall. And he said that it can break the wall. So yeah, I need to just be careful. Let's just try right here and see how. using this hammer, I'm not being careful, because I'm not getting anywhere if I don't slam it. And also the head falls off, so I have to make sure it's back on. And it's in. That's pretty easy. But you know, since I have 100, let's just add another one. So I put in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I really just want to take a shortcut and just ignore all of this wallpaper right here and just try and glue and hope for the best. Yeah, but I'm not. I sat here for 5 minutes looking at it, thinking how it doesn't matter, just do it, it will work out, no problem. And then there's this tiny little voice inside of me saying, come on Maria, just do it. It is very tedious getting this off. Right here is not too bad because there is like some kind of glue underneath that makes it easier. So it's not too bad right here. But out here, it's just gonna turn to dust. And you make big creases in the wall when you try and scrub out there. So I'm only doing it right here because I have to glue and fix the whole crack. I forgot the word. The whole crack. Yeah. So I'm doing it. I have a wet cloth and then I'm just scraping. And it doesn't just come off because of it's sawdust. So I kind of have to scrape off all the sawdust first, all those little wood chips, and then I can get to the paper. But it's kind of thick, so I have to give it water multiple times to get it wet enough for me to scrape it. I got it clear. So now it just has to dry a little. I did read on here that it has to be clean and dry. And then I'm just gonna try. For a short second I was like, do I even need this? Because it was so expensive. But it is a very big gap, so I'm just gonna go do it. The reason why I'm not it doesn't sound right to me, it's just that it says on here that it sounds like it's if you have really big cracks or holes, because you need to drill a hole and fill it with glue. And you know, that's not what I have. So yeah, I'm just gonna try, see what happens. Wait! Well, okay, so it's very liquidy. Okay, so that makes sense that you could inject it. It does say inject multiple times. Alright. Wow, it really is like glue. Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that makes sense. It did say inject so many times on here. I'm like, inject? Okay. Okay. Let's just try again. I'm gonna clean my tool up just first here. Okay. Okay, wish me luck. I'm going all the way. Maybe I should just start here where you can see it and see what happens. All right, so slowly, and you know, I don't know, maybe it's better to go upwards. I don't know. Oh, it's really wet. Oh, like how? Oh, maybe that's why they say that you're supposed to drill a hole, because then will it run in here? Is that the purpose of it? I don't know. I've never done this before. Huh. Maybe I should try and drill a hole. It's at a 7.5. It's kind of big. Let's just go in here. Okay, I have a hole. Not running anywhere. It is kind of tight down here. Let's try up further. I might regret you spending that much money on this. All right, let's see if we can make it run. Not running. It is running, but outside of the hole. Now I know. I'm learning. It does not feel like the right solution. It is glue for, I know it's glue for this kind of Schwiegel. I think it's called arid concrete. Yeah, but I guess, I don't know, it's just not, it doesn't seem right. But you know, I will probably never really know, because now it's in, and then I'm going to let it dry, and then going to mud it, and then yeah. But I tried. I got it out. Got that one out as well. There are so many holes in this wall, it's ridiculous. So I'm just getting ready to repair them. I'm really sorry about the angles here, but yeah. Let's just see what happens when I do this. Not too bad. Not too bad. I did put a board down here next to my mattress because I don't want mud down in the storage area. Okay, and now I have something to work from. I have an even surface. Wow. The rest is really not that uneven, so I don't right now I'm just trying to build it up right now, so I'll leave it to dry and then I can work with something else in the meantime. So this is where we are at now. I guess you can see the color difference because I just kind of mudded again. So I kind of patched the whole hole. I am going to mud on top of the wallpaper because it's so textured and rough, and I'm not gonna take it off. It's too much work. And I absolutely did mud on top of the rest of the paper on the wall because it was so stuck, and I've done it before and it does stay, so I'm not that worried. It's gonna be fine. So I'm not gonna film the rest of this because yeah, it's just mudding and sanding and mudding and sanding, and it's just boring. So I will do that and move on at some point. So that's it for right now. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will know when I move on. Have a nice day.